Hi Cancer, how are you guys? We're going to do your reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's general, as you know, will not resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. So, wow, oh my gosh, this is so far. This is just pre-shuffle. We're going to lay out a spread, but I wanted to show you this. The Eight of Wands came out multiple times. I'm going to show you that here. But this independence in reverse and upside down, it looks like you maybe have had somebody that was indecisive or didn't know what they want, and that's turning around, because if you're alone now, it looks like that's not lasting. So somebody's coming back. And then we've got the Page of Wands, so probably unexpected, but some kind of, maybe a text, but something's going to catch you off guard, I think. And it has to do with somebody being, I hate to use the word uninterested, but or just not indecisive, because here's our clarifiers. Yeah, indecisive or not sure what they want, unsure of things. But look at this. They're going to come in and communicate. You've got the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, like wish fulfillment, everything. Like I think you're going to end up finding out somebody that was not fulfilling, is changing their tune. I also keep getting the High Priestess, but it's in reverse, which is strange. I'm going to straighten it out and see what happens. But how are you? This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's general, as you know. Now, the pre-shuffle doesn't always match the spread, but I always feel like if it comes through real strong, I always want to share it. So the Devil, wow. The Devil. So Capricorn energy, something tempting, somebody obsessed maybe, I don't know. Okay, we're going to shuffle a few more times. Oh no, I was just going to say I need to fix my candle. I need to light the candle. This one's almost out. Hey, this is one of the prizes I'm doing. All you have to do, I'm giving away, there's going to be a ton of winners, but all you have to do is leave comments. So this is my crazy candle. The last reading that I posted, it came on and off. This candle is like, does its own thing. It will go out, and then if I put my finger towards it, it'll come back on. And it did that on camera in the last reading. Okay, enough about my candle. Just leave lots of comments. The more the better. The more the better, because it boosts the channel and increases your chances to win. Okay, so here we've got the Tower and see, look at this. This is collaboration. And the Four of Wands is stability. Could be twin flame. Wow. Check out those twin flame extendeds or almost personals down below. If you haven't, those are super detailed if you're in a twin flame. What am I doing here? Why am I all backwards? Okay. All right. Cancer. Everybody take a deep breath, please. Let me clear the energy since I got off track a little bit. Ready? Take a deep breath. One more. I missed. Okay. All right, Cancer. So look at this. Exactly. I think you guys are going to get a really strong reading. This is walking away, and this is coming back. Somebody messed up, I think, and didn't appreciate or didn't show interest. Now, Cancer, you know that doesn't mean you sit around and wait for someone. You never, never, never do that. You always go on with your life, make things happen in areas that you can, meet new people. If somebody's not showing up for you until they do, then you can change your mind. There it is again. Look at that. How about that? That's crazy. Put it back and it showed up again. So it looks like, yeah, somebody's getting out. This is indicating an ending, so I'm not sure what it is. But here we have Wheel of Fortune. We're going to have to clarify that. Okay, tell me Cancer's energy. Four of Pentacles. You didn't want to let go. Nine of Cups. That's a lot of love. And the Fool. Yeah, it looks like this is somebody that you felt like, I don't want to lecture you guys, but please don't hold your energy up for someone that's not showing up. Until they do, then you act as if they're not, okay? But you've been holding on for a new beginning, for somebody to show you love. Wow. Oh my gosh, your person's energy, exactly what this is crazy. This is crazy. Your person's energy making a decision, the Lover's card. Wow. King of Swords. So more swords. It looks like this person, King of Swords, there's a lot of mental. That sword is down. I think this person has made a decision. Five of Wands. There's conflict or competition. Let's look at there's Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let's look at recent past. And we might ask some really specific questions. Okay, so Two of Cups. You guys have got a lot of twin flame readings coming in. And then the Devil again. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Sometimes that's a wife. Oh my gosh, that Devil card. Look at this. It won't leave me alone. You know, the Five of Pentacles left out in the cold, and the Devil card, there's someone somewhere that's not letting go. And with that Queen of Pentacles I just got, I don't know if what that could be indicating, a mother or a wife, but somewhere in this scenario, this Devil card, let me clarify it. What's the, thank you. Collaboration. Lots of threes here. There's that three. Right when I said three. See that? So it looks like there may be an outside influence or third party, which, you know, doesn't have to be a person. But it's upside down. It flew out and landed upside down. Why do we have the Two of Cups? Two of Cups is, you know, two people who love each other, two people who give, but it's with the Five of Pentacles. So that recent past was somebody wasn't giving enough. Giving enough. Look at that. Right when I said it. Six of Pentacles. That's generosity. Wow. King of Pentacles. Husband, father, somebody secure. Let's look at what's next. I'm going to put these back. I just want to peek at this one. Seven of Wands. Holding your ground. And strength. Let's see what's next. Tell me what's next for Cancer. We might have to ask some real specific questions here. This is going through pretty general. So King of Cups, somebody that shows love, very loving, gives love. Nine of Swords. Two of Swords. Six of Wands. So King of Cups, a lot of love. Nine of Swords, that's almost a painful ending. I feel like you guys did have a painful ending, but I guess it's not an ending if they're coming back, right? Why do we have the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords? There's that communication card. So it looks like somebody maybe even blocked somebody, and that's why it looked like it was over. I don't like that whole blocking thing. I mean, I'm starting to understand sometimes people do it to just protect themselves, you know, because they're hurt. But if it's the person that's doing the dump, I don't know. I just don't like that. Okay, tell me more. Communication. What's going to happen with communication? Seven of Swords. Yeah, I keep getting deception here, and that doesn't really fit the story, so there must be more going on. Yeah, truth will, deception. So we kept getting the Devil, right? The Devil is deception, could be deception or an obsession, or not letting go of something. But see this Seven of Swords? I mean, there's deception again, and it looks like it's gonna be revealed. The Ace of Wands, that's a passionate new beginning. This just got tricky, didn't it? Yeah, and again, the Moon card. This is things that aren't hidden. Tell me more about that Ace of Wands. So something toxic ending and something good beginning. I hope there wasn't a literal death. Yeah, there's somebody coming in unexpected, I think. King of Wands, Page of Cups. And the Empress. Somewhere in the dynamic that looks like there's a mother or a wife. But that Empress is, you know, creation, birth, could be. Uh-oh. King of Wands. Passion. The Empress is somebody who knows her value. She knows what she's worth. She's like a queen, but doesn't even have to say it, you know. Tell me why we keep getting deception. What's that deception? Please. Queen of Swords, yeah. There's an air sign, but that sword is up. Huh. Queen of Swords, I mean, you could be dealing with, you know, a karmic that's an air sign. But the Queen of Swords is somebody that cuts things out. It's a lot about truth. Tell me more. How does this person view Cancer? Seven of Cups. Four of Cups. Not letting go, not letting it end. I think I'm going to have to get a new deck. I'm running out. Like, half the cards are gone already. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Let me grab another deck. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords. That's deception. So there's some deception here. I'm missing something, obviously. You guys let me know in the comments. I'm missing some sort of deception. But it's like maybe somebody's pretending that and that might be it. Somebody may be pretending that they are over it, but they're not. Which, you know, if that's you doing that, that's a start at least, right? So let's just do another spread real quick. Okay, this deck's going to be pretty active, I think. Okay, so there's the Two of Swords again. Remember, we had that. That's blocking. Okay, so somebody was blocked. Okay, so tell me, give me Cancer's energy. Okay, so painful ending. So you think it's over, but it's not. See that? Second chances. This person's going to choose you over something else. And maybe there is an addiction. Oh. These deception cards just aren't bothering me. You know, usually when there's deception cards, I feel real heavy. So 4 of Wands, 3. This is just the bottom of the deck. 3 of Wands is progress. This is that somebody stable, maybe alcohol. Okay, tell me, what is this? Tell me the person's energy. The person in Cancer is thinking about. What is their energy? Thank you. Yeah, so they're coming back. Ace of Cups for a new beginning. Can't stop thinking about you is what I keep getting. Can't stop thinking about you. How do they view Cancer? Yeah, I can't stop thinking about you. I knew it. I wish I had said it. I was feeling this card, 9 of Swords. Yeah, they're stuck. They can't stop thinking about you. So somebody pretended that they were over it and they weren't. It was an illusion. Yeah, they want to come back. There's the communication again. There's the love again. But I don't know about this. Wheel of Fortune came out again. I'm not sure what that is. But we've got the Moon card, which kind of explained what I was saying. How do they feel about the situation? Three of Swords, pain, heartbreak. And let's look at next steps. Whoops. Okay, we got a lot. I don't know if I should take all these, but let's read them anyway. Two of Pentacles, they're not sure, but they are going to take action, it looks like. Yeah, there's some, I don't think they know what they're going to, how, that's not a very good answer. Can we get a little bit better? I think what it is they don't know how they're coming back, but I think they are. I mean, look at that, 10 of Cups, and there's this, they don't know how to approach it. King of Swords and 10 of Cups. Lots of mental. More mental than movement. So what is behind the scenes? What's hidden? This is a decision, and this is uncertainty about not choosing the wrong thing or not being interested. I think that's changed. The Two of Cups is two people that love each other, two people that give. What's advice? If you choose to take it. Five of Wands, interesting. Don't engage in conflict, Cancer, okay? This is bickering, like petty arguing, competition. You got to leave that behind, I believe. This is very general. I'm sorry. If you guys want more detail, check out those other ones. I don't even know if I should be still going because I feel like I'm pushing for more than we're getting. And when I do that, it starts getting unclear, you know. Page of Swords. That's being inquisitive, curious. Can you tell me more about outcome? The Lovers. I mean, everything screams happy ending. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I'm not supposed to know. Maybe the T tells bottom of the deck. The Lovers is a choice. Somebody's choosing, you know, a higher level relationship. You've got something amazing coming. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I need to not do that because whenever I try to overthink it, it's like I confuse something that was already clear. I just feel like, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we get for animal. Okay, so trust the mystery. I know there was a strong message here not to engage in bickering and fighting or competition, but the Whale Spirit trusts the great mystery, and Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. So be generous. Don't stop being generous. Don't stoop to that level. Somebody's coming back. They've made a decision. For a lot of you, it looks like they're choosing you over somebody else, or they made the wrong decision and they're going to correct it. All right, Cancer. Love you guys. Let me know in the comments. I'm very curious. Want to hear your story, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Cancer.